When I started in business, guys, everybody laughed at me. All my friends, virtually all my family, virtually everybody I know, they laughed in my face, okay? They said things like, that's never gonna work. Who do you think you are? What do you think is gonna happen here? That's not how it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be done like this. You don't have the skills. You don't have the money. You don't have the connections. How are you going to actually do this? And those conversations went on for years. A lot of you young people out here trying to build something that you believe in, something that you see in your mind and believe in your heart. And I understand what it's like to have those visions and have every single person around you think that you're full of shit. This part of the journey is, in my opinion, the hardest part, because you have this idea, you have this dream, you have this vision that nobody else can see. Your friends can't see it, your family can't see it, and you don't have any reason or any credibility to stand on and say, see, I can do this. So it makes it extremely hard. If this is you and you're struggling and you're fighting and you're in the fight, understand that facing this issue of non-believers, of critiques and criticisms and negativity is part of the process. And a big reason why people can't build businesses, a big reason why they can't follow through to create success for themselves is because they don't have the capacity to push through this initial phase. And this initial phase is justified, because here's the thing. Stepping outside the framework of normalcy is always going to be questioned, because most people live inside that framework their entire lives. And as you step outside and as you venture more and more and more down the own path that you know that you're supposed to go down, you're going to face more and more criticism. And there's two kinds of people. There's the people that win and there's the people that lose. And the people that win have something in common when it comes to this level of criticism. They very simply understand this. Most of the time on this journey, you are going to feel like shit. You are going to be overwhelmed. You are going to be stressed. You are going to be tired. You are going to wonder if it's the right thing. That's most of the time. Everybody thinks this is some sort of free and easy ride to the top because we have all these people on the internet who pretend to do that so that they can dig down in your pocket and take your money. That's not reality. Reality is it's getting hard. Reality is it's going to take everything you got. Reality is if you don't have a big old chip on your shoulder that you could draw from and then have it push you down the road, you're not going to fucking make it. So when you look around and you start feeling bad because these people are criticizing you, because these people are attacking you, because these people are doubting you, I challenge you to flip the perspective to one where you're thankful for that. Because eventually you'll become so successful, you won't have people doubting you anymore. You won't have people criticizing you like that. You won't have people that don't believe. And you won't have that fuel, and you wish you did. So learn how to use it, stay on the path, and recognize that no matter what someone says, no matter who it is that says it, the only way that you can lose on this journey is by giving up. And I know that sounds cliche, and I know that sounds oversimplified, but it is simple. There are no failures. There's only quitting. Every single failure, every single hardship, every single obstacle is going to serve you if you allow yourself to let it serve you. Because if you're executing day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out, over the course of time, regardless of what anybody says, regardless of what your mom says, regardless of what your dad says, regardless of what your cousins say, regardless of what the internet says, if you are executing day in and day out, no matter what, there is not a single thing that can stop you.